Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, you're seeing a drone view of my front garden space in Raleigh, North Carolina, Zone 7B. Been working on this project now for, I guess about 18 months, about 18 months or so. This front yard though is less than a year old. There was a giant, well not a giant, but a large maple tree right here, gosh, about this time last year is when it came out, maybe a little before this. And since then, this entire front space has been renovated. The grass I'm standing on is Xeon zoysia. Really looks beautiful. I mean, so just a fantastic grass. It's a warm season grass, so it goes dormant in the winter time. But in the summertime, you can see how lush and bright green it is. It does spread, and so I edge it back to keep it from running up into the beds. Yesterday, I mulched everything. That's why I wanted to put the drone up above my head, and you can kind of see this thing coming together now. This front sidewalk has not actually been laid yet. I've got to dig down and lay these stones in place. This little bit of turf that you see running beside it is actually going away. I'm going to use this extra sod to repair a few places in the backyard, so it won't actually end up being here. The stone edge will be the end of the turf, and the bed will start right here. But I think you can see kind of the vibrant colors by putting the drone up above. There's lots and lots of flowering things out here, and I'll overlay this with a little bit of up close video. The bees are absolutely loving this space. I think you can see the Empress of China dogwood from up there still blooming. It's got the white flowers on it. I've got another hydrangea paniculata right here that's starting to open up white. I used triple shredded hardwood. You saw at the beginning the little mulching montage. This is triple shredded hardwood mulch. Looks fantastic, makes the plants pop, breaks down, and of course feeds the plants. The annual beds, this is an annual bed here. I've got one other back this way, right here, where these zinnias are. And then one other right here. I did not mulch in these spaces. I've got some bark in bags over here along the driveway. I'm going to put some extra bark in those today. This is a sidewalk that has, again, not been laid yet, but I've laid some of the stone out. One piece is going that way. The other piece is going this way. I've got my pile of stone here to finish this walk in the next couple of weeks is my plan. But I wanted you guys to have a view from up above on how this looks after it was mulched. Let's move to the backyard. Here's the backyard garden space. There's a playlist on the channel called New House, and toward the beginning of those videos, I laid out using the drone the path that comes around this way through the garden space here. This is going to be stone, just like in the front yard. These paths are going to be stone eventually. There's what was a metal building here that I took the skin off of is becoming a greenhouse, and this path will lead to it. I'm going to leave a little narrow space through here with some stepping stones as well to get you back onto the turf. But you can now see from the drone view with the fresh mulch down, you can see that kind of plan coming together. This bed is really filling in very quickly. From here, this path goes this way and heads toward the gate on that side. On the other side of the gate, on the other side of the turf, on this side, same thing. There's a path that leads you back around toward the front yard. So basically this turf is like the middle of a cog, the middle of a wheel, and allows you to access the front yard via the driveway or the other side of the house or the back garden space, and also the shop. And I've left these paths wide enough that a cart can come through here and continue to do maintenance in the future. But I can get to the building easily as well. So vegetable garden is over here. I would prefer to have my vegetables rotatable through the landscape, but this area over here is my only really super sunny area. So the vegetables are consolidated over there, and they look fantastic. I'll give you some up closes of these things as I'm talking through them. But there you go. I think it looks beautiful hopefully it looks beautiful from up there. It's a cloudy morning, so it may not be as vivid as it would be on a sunny day. But thank you guys for watching the channel and following along. This has really made a lot of progress this spring. I still have a ton of things to do. People come here now and they look at it and they go, holy moly, what in the, this is so crazy. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm only about 50% of the way done. And so hopefully you guys will subscribe to the channel and follow along with the rest of the plans here that I have in this Raleigh, North Carolina garden. Thanks for watching.